Hey guys, I'm Sean. You guys know me. I'm on YouTube, I'm on Facebook. I'm a Toga brother, obviously, right? So this is a pretty interesting piece. We had somebody here from DC locally by the name of Richard Paulus, Paules, okay? Right here, okay? If you guys need to zoom in and look at his name, but I'm gonna go ahead and read you what it says here. It says, this Lego version of Washington Dulles International Airport went on display by the Metropolitan Washington Airports Authority, known as MWA, in January 2024. Designer and builder, Richard. Dulles International Airport Manager, Richard Golanowski. Okay? So, this is the terminal right here. Alright? Down here, you have the entryway for the people that work here, people that end up taking shuttles, people that take taxiways. And then up on the next platform, you have all of the departure levels, okay? People where you drop off kiss and ride, drop off your loved ones, your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, your cousin, your friend, whoever, maybe even your boss. You never know. And then up here, you have all of the stained glass windows, as you can see. All right. Now, if you look behind me, look at all these. You see all these? Right? They're windows. They're big windows. Now, keep in mind, look at the ceiling. What does that remind you of? Reminds you of a wing, right? And that was all planned. Now, come check this out. I'm gonna show you something pretty cool. Okay? You see the design right here? What's that look like? The bottom of a wing, right? A wing? A wing? You see the concept here? Everything around here is all about aviation. Wait till you go, actually, I'm gonna show you something pretty funny. Google map this. Google map Dulles. Go look at some of the road names. It's all aviation related. You got Airport Drive, you have aviation, all that good stuff. It's all based on things in aviation. I don't know if you guys can also see, but there is a space shuttle on top of an aircraft. Now, I do believe it was a 747 that did this. They took it into Washington Dulles, and they ended up putting it in the Air and Space Museum. It's actually down there at the Stephen H. Hoover Center, AZ Center. And then back in the back, if you can see right there, my finger's pointing, right there, that structure, that big structure right here, that's called Tommy Tower. That's actually where they had ATC way back when the 60s, when this place was built, when this place was operational. Rumor has it that they're not using this currently. It's actually used for kind of decorative purposes right now. I do believe it is staffed, but it's not staffed by ATC and people of that nature. We do have ATC towers, we do have ATC locations for FAA and all of them to really make sure this place is always operational, always correct, and everything. So there is some history behind Tommy the Tower, and we'll get to that later. I also want to show you the backside here, and you're probably not going to be able to see this, but this is kind of special to Dulles, and I think we are one of 3 airports that has this kind of technology, all right? And if you've been here and you've been back and forth between terminals and planes and gates and all that, you've probably been on these. But I'm going to show you a scale model compared to this whole terminal, all right? Come on, let's go see it. So, this right here is the mobile lounge, okay? This is almost an identical representation, almost a whole replica of what they use in Dulles. Now, look at the size of this compared to the tower. The tower is massive, right? And there's all the stained glass doors in the back, right? Yeah, so this would go from the terminal all the way to the gates, and then from the gates all the way back to the terminal. Now, if you look, it's open in the back. You see that? It would actually allow passengers to go from a breezeway, tunnelway, right into this unit, this big transport vehicle, from here all the way to the gates. And then this would dock right at this little docking bay, okay? This like kind of docking thing. It's almost like a pad, if you will, at the end of the building. And they would just dock to it. And then they would take them over to the gate. And then from the gate back over here. It was a very efficient system back then. They're still in operational today. They're still delivering passengers back and forth. So it's a pretty interesting system at Dulles. We're a pretty special airport here. I don't want to say we're the best, because that's very naive to say, but we're kind of special, if you will. All right? So yeah. And then again, this is the backside. Okay, so I also would like to show you that this right here, that whoever made this Richard person, went ahead and made the interior terminal just like you would see it. You see the ticket counters in there. There's got passengers, you got seats, you got display boards, you got counters, you got little things. Now, if you notice, there's actual supports for the building, right? And I don't think you can see it here, and I won't walk around, but there are support beams holding this roof up, okay? It's not just sagging like that. It was built that way, and they made sure it would stay that way, okay? Well, guys, I would like to thank you for watching me. This has been a wonderful presentation. This is a very special treat for you. We just received this year. Matter of fact, just last month. That's how new this is. So I don't know how long it's going to stay here. I hope it stays here indefinitely. But guys, I also want to thank you and keep something in mind. If you're passionate about something, if you love something, do not let it go. Do it with your all and do it with your best. But do it with heart. Because look what happened. They loved building with Legos. They did hours in this. They spent time in this. They spent money in this. And look where this is. It's located in Dulles itself. It's crazy, right? Pretty wild. So, anyway, I just wanted to show you guys. All right? So, we'll take a look at it next time. And then, if you guys have any questions and stuff, I'll do my best to answer them. I can't answer them in regards to how it was built, when it was made, and all that, because I'm not really Richard. But if you guys have any questions on things that you can't see from the video, I'll do my best to answer. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I'm Sean, the Togo Brother. I'm out. Love you guys.